Hello everyone, I'm Brian. Justin's to my right. We're from theredorb.com and we're going to give you a nice quick clip here of Prince of Persia, The Forgotten Sands. Justin is hanging off of a ledge. Justin, how's it going so far in Prince of Persia?
Not well. I don't particularly like it. And I jumped the wrong... Oh! I didn't jump the wrong way. I did. I have to go back around. The platforming is okay. Little odd using... You have to use the R2 button to basically do all your wall walking.
Typical Prince of Persia game. I think we're up to the 5th one in the series. We had the 3 and then the cell shade one, and now we have this one. We're not sure on the movie tie-in. Basically, we've been in this castle that was attacked. I think it's your home castle. Right. Every room has been exactly the same.
Yeah, I've done this basic puzzle probably 10 times now, and I've played the game for probably 40 minutes.
As you can see, you've got to move quick.
There is no way I accomplished this feat. It's just not gonna happen.
Press the button, the door opens. Spin, jump, and under. Yes!
Oh, who wants
just
it?
to make nicely done. Little red orbs there. Calling out our website name. As you can see, in typical Prince of Persia fashion, you go into a room, you get a cutscene, kind of tells you what's going to happen and where it wants you to go. Basically, Justin and I have already commented, the weirdest built castle ever, because who builds a castle with this type of stuff?
Reverse in time.
Once again, you have the time mechanic.
Right, I didn't time that very well.
What we've noticed is the dagger doesn't actually, you just kind of seem to have this as an innate ability now. I don't know if that happened at another game, because we both didn't do the last game.
I haven't really done any of these games. I don't particularly think they're that
I know you
good.
needed the dagger with the sand in it the first couple games to reverse time.
Yeah, I mean, I don't doubt that.
Whoa.
See, there's another situation
Camera.
where... No, the R2 button, where you would think X would jump you across that.
Right.
It does not. It's R2. And I'm sure the longer you play, the more that feels normal.
Right.
But to me, it feels so horribly, just odd.
Why make it the R2 button when you don't have to? What does X do for you normally?
It jumps, but
But not when you're in that mode, you can't jump with it.
Even here,
X jumps you.
X jumps, but it doesn't let you grab on. You have to R2 to grab onto those.
It's a little bit of an editorial, but we just don't understand why sometimes it requires an extra key press, or why you have to hit an extra button to accomplish a feat. If X jumps, then let me jump up. I guess they wanted to differentiate between a normal jump and the jump grab or
jump. The wall run and the
mechanic.
Have to be different.
I get it. Oh! It started the full way. I was worried about you.
Yeah, that was...
Graphically speaking, it looks okay. It's not as sharp as we know it could be.
Right, it looks okay, but it's not going to wow
its feat.
anyone, I don't think.
Once again, we have a different Prince. We can't really tell if it doesn't really look like the Prince from the new movie, but it kinda does.
Yeah, maybe they couldn't get his likeness rights.
Right. Yeah. He wasn't gonna let it happen. Why he wouldn't, I wouldn't, but...
And surprise...
Another giant room in the castle full of puzzles.
Right. The first 40 minutes of this game have looked exactly like this. Can I not grab that?
Obviously not Jake's voice, so...
Oh, here we go. Moving it around.
The animations do seem pretty smooth. The frame rate seems like it's smooth enough to not cause issues. Basically, the here you go. Whoa.
Whoops.
Oh! Oh! That is a backside shave.
Right, that was not good. I mean, these aren't particularly tricky or difficult. I will say that. As I say that, run
Here
right
we
into
have
that
the
stupid thing.
reversing time mechanic.
Right.
And that's going to come down and
Very
move
nice.
that up to another
of
level.
Course. Right. Platforming at its finest.
This is platforming. Basically,
Whoa.
combat so far has always been the exact same sand creature.
Yeah, well, at the beginning I was fighting regular people, but then they went away, and now I'm fighting...
Solomon's Sand Army.
Right, now I'm fighting...
There
Here's
we
another
go.
case of I can't move this the way I want to move it. Like, you would think... Okay, here's a good question for you. You would think moving it down would now move me forward, correct?
I would agree, considering where the camera is.
Up. You have to move up to go that way. Stupid. Horrible, like, just not... I don't know, like, see, stuff like that, I don't know how it makes it...
How have you found combat?
Combat is pretty well boring. It's basically...
Is it one button?
Square. It's basically square or hold square. Triangle, like, kicks, like, shields out of people's, like, or sand skeletons' hands. Nothing really... I mean, nothing that is worth... I mean, the platforming is what works in this game, supposedly, and combat takes a backseat.
Right. So they actually kind of dumbed down the combat a little bit.
Yeah, it's nothing particularly interesting.
You can still jump up on them and do the little backflips or the little back
Right, and they've got like some
stabs.
cool little like slow-mo like portions where you can slow-mo kill somebody. I find it a little odd at the beginning. There was no blood at all. Not that I think these games should be bloody, but
If you're killing real people
if
with
I'm
a
killing
sword.
real people, you would think there would be a little something, and there's nothing but white sparks. Which
White sparks.
white sparks. Here, I guess, can I not move over there? Or, oh, well, the wrong way. I guess up is always going to be the direction, no matter... Okay, alright.
So they're going to want you to jump up there and hit that button? And
Then fall to my death.
but what is that button actually turning on?
It's going to open that door behind me right there.
Okay, let's see if we can do it. Here we go.
And I don't have,
And we
any,
don't
I don't
have
have
any.
any juice left.
And that is a quick clip of Prince of Persia. We have a full hands-on video that we just put up on the website. We urge everyone to check us out at theredorb.com. Thanks, everyone.